Hey everyone, it's Lauren with XGRID Campers, and what I'd like to do today is introduce you to the ARB Earth Camper. This has been a project in development for quite some time, and we are very excited to announce the release in the United States with ARB. Nick, welcome on board.
Glad to be here.
Looking forward to doing this with you. So tell us, ARB's been in business for what, 50 years?
Yep.
And why are you guys getting into the trailer market? This is a big move for y'all.
Yeah, so this started a long time ago with a what if question. We've been doing suspension, we've been doing accessories, we've been doing touring products forever. And this became a question of, what if we started to put that all together, apply that know-how to a trailer that is still able to achieve what our accessories push people to do. So to go off grid, to explore more and to adventure. And so that went to as a brief to our design team, and our engineers in Australia worked on this and came up with the Earth Camper.
Now you've been running it for a little bit in Australia.
Yep.
Okay. Had a couple years out with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Been out for 2 years.
And now it's in the U.S.
Yes.
I know we've seen this one at SEMA and some other shows for a little bit. It's been dancing around a couple of the expos, but we're ready to go.
Yeah. U.S. models start coming in end 2025, beginning of 2026. So we're excited to see them start to be on our shores.
Good. Well, let's show everyone around it a little bit, okay?
Sounds good.
So what I think is really, kind of exciting about this is its expandability, right? It's a small footprint, it's lightweight, but you have this big annex room. I know we're going to go inside in a little bit, but tell us about this whole annex room on it.
Yeah, so the annex room here is something that folds out. You have a couple options from when you stop and decide to deploy it. So it starts from a large clamshell door that, with the touch of a button, it's an electric door that folds down. From there, you have the ability to get right inside. When we go inside, I'll show you that bulkhead. Then from there, you can lift that, fold out the floor, and within 2 to 3 minutes, you have your entire expandable awning. You go from just a queen-size bed to having, the ability to sit down and have a nice dinner.
Kind of full living room. But you don't have to, so you have options. If you want to go quick in, just go to bed, you don't have to set this up, but if you want to have the extra space, you can do that. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the kitchen. So the kitchen's on the driver's side here. Looks like everything slides out. We have the slide out. This comes around 3-burner stove.
Correct, yes. You have your water tap here with the sink, your propane stored here, so you can take it out, put it on the ground, run your line to your burner stove. Full stainless steel countertop. You have a cutlery drawer right on the side here that opens up for storage. And
this is covered by an awning. We don't have the awning out right now.
Yes, so it does have a 270-degree awning included.
Okay.
You have your fridge, so it is a 101-quart fridge-freezer combination, zero fridge.
And this is coming with the trailer. So this is part of the base price now and everything. So you got that all set up.
Yep.
Big fridge for this size trailer.
Yes, it is great.
Most of the time you're seeing about a 75 liter, so getting a 100 liter in here is nice.
And that dual fridge freezer combination is great. So you can set each, you could do a freezer, but if you family going, a couple going, you can have stuff in your freezer and it'll last you for a while.
Great.
Slide out pantry above that and storage as well.
Look at that, perfect.
Yeah. Plenty of room.
Lots of options. And you guys are going to have a lot of accessories for this too, right? So, people want to put their gear in here. You've got all the ARB accessories going to be designed and ready to go for this unit.
Yep.
Now tell us about the front of the trailer and a little about the chassis and the suspension while we're up here.
Yes, and this is where, this trailer really, one of the things that really shines on. So we have this massive tubular frame that goes throughout the entire trailer, in so much as it goes up and over. Welding is one of the things that ARB is known for and is great from our bull bars and our fabricated parts. So we applied that knowledge here to make sure it's a really strong frame. With that hoop over there too, it gives it just a fully enclosed frame, chassis, really rigid, really strong. With that up here on the tongue, we have a DO35 Cruisemaster hitch. So it allows you to really take this off-road, allows for more articulation there, up and down. Great for towing as well. You have the handbrake as well, so when you go to take it off the car, you set that nice and secure. Also have a rock guard here just to protect your trailer in transport.
That's good. Looks like it's removable, so if we beat it up, whatever, get rid of it, get a new one, freshen it up a little bit. Good. Nice storage up front, it looks like.
Yes, great storage up front. This goes quite a ways further, so you can put blankets up here, soft items, other things. There's an inverter, optional inverter up here as well. Your gear for your camper right here.
Good.
And then you can see the spare hiding right here. We'll get to that on the other side.
Excellent. Now, the suspension, again, tell us about the suspension on this.
Yes. So the suspension, we decided we wanted something that mirrored something we're good at. So it is our nitrocharger suspension. We are running 35-inch trailing arms, so quite long. We did that on purpose in order to get that shock vertical, straight up and down. We wanted to mirror the shock is from our current range, so we wanted to mirror how it is on a vehicle, get that full articulation and that force going straight up to the shock.
Good. Yeah. So a lot of capability in the off-road environments, nice independent suspension, good ground clearance it looks like too.
Yes, very much
so you can get it off some rugged trails and things like that. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look over here. Over here we've got our hot top shower. Tell us how this works.
Yeah, so propane hot top shower, it is an optional accessory. This is great. You can pair that with, it comes with an awning over here, but you can pair it with our ensuite room, so you have a shower room. Simply for this one, pull it out and you have the shower accessible. You can make all of your connections, and then when you're done, it hides away.
Inverter's mounted in there. We do the inverter, and then accessory pouches here.
Yeah, accessory pouch. This is where you'll have all your shower stuff. And like I said, the spare tires here. So this swings out of the way. These two come out, and it's an easy access spare.
A little bit of storage in here. I know this is the other side of the kitchen, but you do have a little bit of storage there, which is kind of nice. And
I would like to highlight here, this is actually access to all of your electronics as well.
Okay.
So you do have your water tank meter and some of your switches.
And these are coming standard with 31-inch tires. 31-inch tires. You got your suspension there. We'll get some shots of that. Looks like a diesel can. What are we running?
Yeah. So this is a standard jerry can storage. So your standard NATO can will fit in here.
Okay.
So if you need to take spare diesel on the trail, if you need to take spare gasoline, spare water, they'll fit in there. We have this because one of the options we have is a diesel heater. So this is a great space if you're going for an extended trip to carry that spare diesel so you can top off the tank.
Yeah. And what's this right here?
Water filler.
Water fill.
Yep.
For 34 gallons of fresh water.
Yep, 34 gallons of fresh water.
Plenty of fresh water, and our shore power inlet will be right up there. Excellent. Well, let's take a look inside.
Yes.
Okay, so now we're inside really the fold-out living space. It's an annex room, but we're on a hard deck floor, so we're not sitting on the ground, right?
Yes.
So if you're on uneven terrain or you just don't want stuff out there, you're elevated a little bit. Tons of room. Kind of give us the highlights of the space.
Yeah, so best part, I think, table folds out immediately, so you immediately have a living room. You can fold it, bring it out, you have your storage right here. That flat floor is really nice, so you're up off the ground, you're elevated. If it's wet outside, if it's muddy, you don't have to deal with that. This room is great with all the windows. You're not enclosed, it's not a cave. It's light, it's airy. As you can tell, there's a lot of sunlight in here, which is always nice when you're out in and outdoors.
And so this will fold up, and then the drawers folds away.
Yes.
So, at night when you're done, you can slide it back in there.
One major highlight here too, it is a full queen bed. So lots of storage up in here. You have pockets on either side, power outlets, fans, lights, as well as access to what will be the Red Vision management system, as well as a Red Arc battery management system. So this is the Australian spec, so there will be some changes. The most notable one, Lauren, is going to be the AC unit. So we will be having an AC unit on the US spec as standard. So that will change up there where the map is. You're going to have an AC.
Yeah. Switches will probably change. We have the Red Vision on there, some breakers, things like that. So a lot of room. It is very roomy in here. A nice ceiling height there. I can imagine sitting up in bed, sitting at a computer, that type of thing. Got some storage pockets and everything. Tell us about the hatch, because this is pretty unique.
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, this all folds up. So this ceiling here is actually also the bulkhead. So this will swing down, and when you do overnight mode, so when you first drop the door, this door is immediately available, and that's how you can just get straight in. It essentially becomes a hard-sided teardrop trailer. So you can get straight into bed, go to sleep for the night. You don't have to deploy everything out.
Yeah.
It's straightforward.
Yeah. Now, I know we're at the expo, so we're not going to do it all right now and set this up, but effectively this is a wall, and I can walk in with a door right here and go right to bed without deploying everything like that. So.
And one note with that door is big enough, this drawer is still accessible.
Okay. Excellent. So you can pull that up here too.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Now, this looks like a lot. I gotta tell you, this looks like a lot to set up. I got poles and things like that. Realistically, how long does it take to set up?
About 50 seconds to drop the door. About another minute. There's only 2 poles that set up. It all folds out. We did it here in just a little under 2.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. When I get my first unit as our demo unit, we're going to test it. We'll do another video, and we're going to compare that and make sure. So,
Right.
So there we go. There's the Earth Camper, ready to go for the United States. We're going to be getting them in just a couple of months. Well, actually, real soon. So we've got our first one coming in, and then available probably December timeframe, 2025. Right?
Yeah.
So
very soon.
Pre-orders are underway. Nick, appreciate you joining us and doing this with us. We're excited about the opportunity in the U.S. And you know what? We're looking forward to getting this on the trail with y'all. If you'd like to learn more about the Earth Camper, please check us out at xgridcampers.com or visit us at one of our locations in Las Vegas or Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll see you soon.